The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers update for Wednesday, September 11th, tease that Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, will make a tough choice. B&B viewers know Detective Alex Sanchez, Jeremy Ray Valdez, raised some interesting points. Ridge nixed the idea of an immunity deal for Florence Flo Fulton, Katrina Bowden, but the detective reminded him that could mean trouble for Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson.
Protecting his son is Ridge's main goal, so he'll keep that in mind as he mulls over his options.
Shauna Fulton, Denise Richards, will continue to fight for her daughter. She'll rev up the pressure on Ridge and hope he cuts Flo a break. However, Flo probably won't be a real factor in Ridge's decision. This is all about Thomas and giving him a chance to overcome his mistakes.
In the meantime, Brooke will make her stance on Thomas crystal clear. She'll reiterate that Thomas deserves to pay and maintain that he's a master manipulator. As for Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, she'll visit Flo so she can let her have it. Steffy already berated Thomas, but now it's Flo's turn to face the pain in Steffy's eyes and hear her explosive outburst.
The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, September 11th, tease that Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, will find himself in a terrible position.
As B&B viewers know, he's just heard from Detective Alex Sanchez, Jeremy Ray Valdez, that Flo Fulton,
Katrina Bowden, is up for an immunity deal for her actions in connection with Reese Buckingham's, Wayne Brady, kidnapping and illegal adoption scam. That initially made Ridge furious, but then he learned from Detective Sanchez that if Flo avoids a trial, there will be virtually no way for Thomas Forrester's, Matthew Atkinson, actions to be made public.
As B&B viewers know, Ridge wants the best for his son, and he doesn't want his family's business dredged up in the press. And so according to B&B spoilers, Ridge will make the difficult decision to officially agree to let Flo get her immunity deal in order to protect Thomas from public scrutiny. Of course, this will weigh heavily on Ridge, since he's been railing against Flo for her crimes for weeks now. He's wanted nothing more than for Flo to pay for her role in Reese's scam. After all, Flo liked straight to Steffy Forrester's, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, face and pretended to be the birth mother to Phoebe Forrester, and she let Steffy raise a baby that she knew belonged to Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton.
Of course, Brooke is furious with Thomas for how he manipulated and used Hope, and she won't be happy to hear that he's avoiding prosecution. And she'll probably be even angrier to learn that Ridge made a decision that let Flo go free from prosecution in order to protect the likes of Thomas. It's not going to be a good scene when Ridge finally tells Brooke what he did.
Steffy's going to have some words for Flo, and according to B&B spoilers, she'll blast Flo for her deception and for breaking so many people's hearts.
She'll probably start by pointing out how cruel and inhumane it was to let Hope and Liam go on for months believing that their daughter had died.
And then Flo's actions allowed Steffy to take Phoebe into her home and bond with her as her mother. Flo should get an earful as Steffy confronts her for everything she did.
Rick Forrester may be mourning the demise of his marriage to Maya Avon, but actor Jacob Young certainly has a reason to celebrate. That's because he was born on September 10, 1979, in Renton, Washington, meaning that this talented performer is turning 40 years old today. Young, who was a nationally ranked high school wrestler, became interested in performing when he was cast in a number of school musicals. In 1997, Young placed an ad in magazine Variety Junior and was discovered by casting directors at the CBS daytime soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful and immediately hired to take on the role of Rick Forrester, an important legacy character being Soares.
His stay at All My Children proved to be his longest, and he remained there until the show's final episode in 2011.
That same year he accepted an offer to return to BB as his old character, Rick. There he became a part of daytime television history when Rick married Maya Avon,
who had been revealed to be transsexual. In April 2018, Young announced that he had been placed on recurring status at the series, but he has yet to make a return as of September 2019.
Outside of daytime, Young has performed on Broadway in Disney's Beauty and the Beast, starred in the 2000 TV miniseries The Beach Boys, An American Family, and appeared as a guest on the sitcom Hope and Faith.
He also had a small role in the film The Girl Next Door. Flo's Katrina Bowden had a rough go in The Visitor's Room, but nothing compares to what's coming.